Hello twin flames and welcome to day 22 of Separation Heals. Thank you for being here, sending you so much love. This separation series we're doing right now is all about why we go through it, what it means, and we're using the Divine Feminine Confessions deck by Bridget Rowe to do this. So thank you for being here, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I've already pulled today's cards and then I actually got a knock on the door and it went on a bit, so I had to stop the reading. So I wanted to use the same cards, which I haven't turned over properly, only this one, because I feel it will be the right message. So what do we need to know about separation today? I will wait until you're ready to talk to me again. So powerful. I will wait, which means you're learning patience until you're ready to talk to me again. So in this card, you're understanding that your masculine needs space and time to process and work things out, to find solutions, to understand the way they feel, which is always real. And the way the masculines feel is different than the things they say because they mask their feelings with harsh words, with pain, sometimes with serious conversation that can hurt the divine feminine. And then the feminine takes it personally and wonders why they run away. Well, the masculines always feel that love. They always feel the power of the intensity and the power of the connection. That's why they run. So understanding that they need time is a great message for you today, because if you're watching this thinking, should I reach out? Should I try and sort it all out? The angel's saying, wait. I will wait until you're ready to talk to me again. And you'll know when they're ready to talk to you again. You'll feel it inside. You'll start seeing the signs. Maybe they'll make a conscious decision to unblock you on social media, or they may even try and contact you, or do, one of those shady missed calls where they ring you for a second. It's a big sign from the universe that you are aligning. This is why sometimes you may run into each other, or you may see each other, because you're letting go of fear. They're giving me fear. You're releasing the fear to realign, to come back together. I'm not trying to push you or rush you or trap you. I care about what you want. So you're saying to your masculine, I'm not trying to push you. And in the divine feminine messages of love that I created, there was 2 messages that I created about that. I'm sorry for pushing you, and I'm sorry for rushing you, because sometimes we try and push our masculines towards the truth. We try and wake them up before they're ready. This is what a twin flame is. Read this information, watch this video, listen to this song, and they just freak out because they're not ready to understand. They have to understand from their level of perception, and they aren't as evolved spiritually as a divine feminine. So we have to apologize to their higher self for trying to rush them or push them. So we try and push them into understanding, and we try and rush them. Thinking you should understand now. Let's do it now. Okay, leave that person now, be with me now, because you understand how beautiful the connection and the love is. But the masculines have to wait and do it in their own time. The feminines have to wait for the masculines to open up in their own time. And you're saying it's because I care about you. I do care about what you want. I'm not trying to trap you or push you or any of those things. I just want you to know that I care. And that's the big thing. As a divine feminine, all we really want is for our divine masculine to know how much we care. But when we're constantly trying and we're constantly giving, which makes us feel exhausted, which I talked about in day 20, then we can come across as desperate sometimes. And we're not desperate, but the energy feels desperate because we want it now. We're trying to push it or force it or create it into something it's not yet ready to be. So this is about understanding that you have to wait for the right time until your masculine is ready to understand, ready to talk, ready to open their heart. Because until they're ready, you can offer them the world, all the gold in the world, but it might as well be lumps of coal because they're not ready to understand or accept or become aware. So you have to trust that the universe will do its job. The universe will do that for you. So you don't have to try and push anything or make them see or make them understand, because that's up to the universe to do. The universe will guide them the way the universe guides you in signs, synchronicities, symbolism, all the things that show you this journey is real. So the angels say, just relax, calm your mind, breathe and be patient, because good things come to those who wait. I wish I knew why you're always pulling away so I could prevent it. So this is another sign that as a divine feminine, we want to sort things out. We're trying to work out why it's happened this way. Okay, I wish I knew why you pull away so I could prevent it. Well, the angels say you can't prevent it because it needs to happen. It needs to occur so the masculines can wake up and change and grow and transform. So you can't prevent it. And the more you try to prevent it, the worse things become. You know, have you ever experienced that on the journey I have, where I've tried to, be nice and make things go smoothly, and they've just gone more and more out of control because I'm trying to control something. So the more you try to control the connection or prevent them from running away or, make things happen a certain way, the more out of control it becomes, because we learn on this journey as a divine feminine to surrender the control. So you can't prevent anything. I wish I knew why you always pull away. The masculines pull away because they need to process their feelings. They need to work out what they feel about this love and how it affects their situation in their 3D world. If they are in a situation they need to release or something they need to understand, they need to process things. If they are going through core wounds and healing that they need to heal from. So they need time. So you can't prevent them from running or pulling away. All you can do is let them go. Let them go. When I say let them go, I mean let them run, let them have that space, because it's the space that creates the healing. It's the space that creates the transformation. It's like a cocoon. It's like the caterpillar in the chrysalis. If it's not given the right time, it won't become the beautiful butterfly. So you have to give the masculines the time they need to work things out. So when they pull away, you don't need to understand why. Just know it's them, not you. So don't take it personally and understand that you can never prevent it, because it's something that naturally has to occur to heal, because separation heals. I deserve closure. So this whole reading here today is about realizing that you've done everything you can and you've done everything right. And when you get lost on the journey and you get left alone and they aren't responding to you, you feel like, I deserve more than this. I deserve closure. I deserve to understand. I deserve the truth. I deserve to need to know. And that's all ego-based. Ego edges the goodness out and puts you into fear. So feeling that you deserve something is an expectation, and it's about a condition. And you can't put conditions on an unconditional love, because you're learning to let go. You're learning to surrender. So yes, you do deserve closure, but there is no closure in a twin flame love. So you're asking for something that isn't possible, because it's never over with twin flames. It's just beginning. So if you go into separation and you think it's over, then first of all, you have to answer your own question and say it's not. It's never over with twin flames. So separation is not, it's over. It's a new beginning. It's a new way of being. It's a new way of transforming. So you deserve closure with things that are closed. This isn't closed. You deserve an explanation, but the angels give you one. The explanation is they can't explain it. The reason that they can't give you an explanation, the masculines, because they can't explain it themselves. So they have to go away into that cocoon and they have to heal and transform, so they have an explanation for you. So they can explain it to themselves first. So when you're trying to explain it to them and help them to understand, it will always backfire, because they can't understand until they are ready. And it will always cause conflict. And that's why you may feel the pulling away. but you can't prevent it. You can be loving and kind and generous and all the things that you are, or you could be nasty and obnoxious, and whatever you did at that time, they would still pull away because they will always still need the time. So the message of this reading is rise through fear. See past the pain and understand that what your ego thinks you deserve is actually a new beginning, a new perception, a new way of looking at this situation now. That separation is an opportunity to heal and grow. It's an opportunity for you to trust your twin will find their way. An opportunity for you to slow down, to not trying to rush everything, to allow it to be what it is, to allow it to relax and breathe. And that's why when you come back together, keep it very light. Keep it very light-hearted and simple. Don't try and force it into something it's not ready to be. Just live in the now. Just enjoy the moment. And when we go through all these fears about why it's happening and what it means, it's scary when we think about the past because we wish we could change things or prevent things or do things in a different way that may affect the outcome. But the outcome is separation because it's what's needed to heal. Or we fear the future. Will they ever return? Will they come back? Well, you have to remember that you deserve closure in situations where closure happens. But in this connection, there's never closure because it's never over. It's never over with twin flames. Even if you have years apart, it's not closure. It's a new beginning. It's a transformation. It's how the masculines go into the chrysalis to be reborn as that beautiful butterfly. So it's a healing process. So I will wait until you're ready to talk to me again. It's the feminine understanding that you have to trust that the masculines will find their way to you, their way home because you're their home. So you have to give them time, space and room and what they need. And know that you're not trying to push them or trap them, but they may see it that way. So let it be. Let it go. Trust the journey and enjoy it as well. Start living your life for you. Start being grateful. Start enjoying life. And when the ego creeps in and says, I deserve this, I deserve that, know that you deserve the world and the universe wants to give it to you. And separation is the way it comes in because separation heals and all paths lead home. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Sending you so much love and I'll see you soon.